At a twilight meeting at the Valley, and that's where Dan Malecki is. And Dan, you got some interesting news for racegoers out there.
Certainly right, Tony. Great news for racing fans and great news for lovers of the freak. That's Vo Rogue. He'll run in this year's Caulfield Cup if given the right weight. Gary Roberts is the part owner of the mighty Queenslander, and Gary, he will run in the Cup?
Yes, Danny, I spoke to Jeff Perry on the weekend, and we are considering and we are going to enter him in the Caulfield Cup this year, and provided he gets a reasonable weight, we'll be running him, and I think he'll win.
What would a reasonable weight be? What would the cut-off point, 59, 60 kilos?
About 59 kilos. If we get around that weight, we'd be happy.
Well, it's 2400, the Caulfield Cup, same distance as the Tancred. You must be pretty keen that he'll run that distance.
I think the way he's racing at the moment, Dan, he's very relaxed now, and he'll definitely run the distance out.
Our Poetic Prince was confirmed today as starting in the Australian Cup. Are you worried about him as a challenger?
Not at all.
How far will Vo Rogue win by?
Probably 4 or 5 lengths.
Have you got a tip for anyone back home for the 8th race here?
No, I think the last 2 races are pretty hard. I think they should keep out.
All right, well, earlier on, don't forget it's a twilight meeting here at Moonee Valley tonight. Thanks very much, Gary Roberts. It'll be great to see Vo Rogue in the Caulfield Cup. The second race gave some of the 2-year-old fillies the last chance to qualify for this Saturday's Blue Diamond Stakes. Parrot Time in front, the Bolter, it leads a half length. Amorous Pearl second, Hasty Departure next, and running on fairly well Najin's Prospector, followed by Happy Features down the outside. Parrot Time kicked away, it's over 100 to 1 on the Victorian Tate, and it's got it won. Parrot Time, a length and a half clear. Najin's Prospector battling on with Happy Features, but Parrot Time wins it. Second place goes to Najin's Prospector. Third home, Happy Parrot Time at odds of 166 to 1, and she'll now be set for the $30,000 Albury Breeders' Stakes next month. Well, the first leg of the Daily Double was race number 6. Watch out for a horse called Leisure. Missed the start badly and absolutely flashed home. On the corner, Prince Polaris 2 clear, Disputed Pearl, Romantic Game run on. They were followed by Kingston Heritage, and now Leisure into the clear from Bronze Knight. Prince Polaris has got a good break halfway up the straight. Leisure flashing home from Romantic Game. Prince Polaris in front. Leisure won't make it, and Prince Polaris wins a length to Leisure. Third, Romantic Game. The second horse, a good thing beaten. A very good thing beaten. Watch for him. Prince Polaris got the money from Leisure and Romantic Game. The extra double's been run so far today, and the dividend was $9 for numbers 3 and 1. Well, of course, track work this morning, the inaugural Breakfast with the Stars for the Merv Brown Hang 10 Blue Diamond Stakes contenders. One of the stars was certainly out there. He's not in the Blue Diamond, he's in the Futurity Stakes. His name, Sedative. He's only 3 years of age, but the champion colt with Greg Hall and the pink fluorescent colours is nearing the end of his racing career. Saturday's rich Futurity Stakes could provide Sedative's penultimate racecourse appearance. He's destined for a stud career after this preparation. But the chestnut looks almost unbeatable in the Futurity.
He does appear to have a pretty firm grip on Futurity, because of the nominations, there's 11 entries for the race, and there's none of them that one could say this has got a good chance of beating him. I don't think they could.
It could be a big payday for jockey Greg Hall, as well as the plum ride on Sedative. Hall partners top 3-year-old Liverstone Lane in the Caulfield Autumn Classic. The Sydney Gelding worked impressively. While Tommy Smith's only Merv Brown Hang 10 Blue Diamond runner, Key Dancer, also worked well, breaking 12 seconds for the final furlong of his gallop. A gallop most experts say was a winning one. Well, 3 legs of the Quadrilla run so far today, 1, 8 and 2 to be alive. 2 races left to go. The Merv Brown Hang 10 Blue Diamond, the Futurity Stakes, live on Channel 10 this Saturday, Tony. Should be a great day's racing.
Certainly will be, Dan, and we just want to know whether you're back Parrot Time in the second at the Valley tonight.
No, I didn't.
Would have been hard. Thanks very much, Dan Malecki out at Moonee Valley. Well, soccer is the world's most popular... Well,